Hi, I'm Renee McLaughlin, Certified Health Coach and Master T-Tapp Trainer. Today is the last day of our T-Tapp 60-Day Challenge, and the results are coming in, and they're absolutely breathtaking. It's just so amazing. You know, when people say to me, Renee, what do you do? And I say, oh, I teach this workout called T-Tapp. And just the word workout almost gets stuck in my mouth because I just feel like T-Tapp is so much more than just a workout. It's an entire method of movement. It's really like a lifestyle. Here's what I mean by that. I want to share with you the experience that I had working with a wonderful woman from Sofia, Bulgaria. That's one of the things I so love about Skype. I get to make friends and work with people all over the world. And this is the second challenge that I've gotten to work with Gergana, and that's her name. She is just a fabulous woman, probably in her about early 30s. And she shared with me today the results of this year's 60-day challenge, which she lost 11 inches. But here's what's really amazing. Over the last 2 years since she's been introduced to T-Tapp, she's lost a total of 45 inches, which is just amazing. And while that's amazing in and of itself, the things that she tells me has happened to her because of T-Tapp is really where the juice of it all is. What Gergana says is over the 2.5 years that she's known T-Tapp or been T-Tapping, when she's been consistent, so many other parts of her life just fall into place. For example, her eating gets just cleaner and clearer whenever she's T-Tapping. It's not like she's thinking, oh, I have to diet. It's that, gee, I'm feeling really good when I'm T-Tapping, and this is just the way that I want to fuel my body with these healthy, balanced foods. And over this last 60-day challenge, Gergana and I talked about it, and she made the decision to go off of gluten. She went off of dairy, off of corn and eggs, and she really says that that accounts probably for a lot of the inch loss because she was already pretty tight and toned to start with going into this. But she felt so much better. She's sleeping better. And here's another thing that I feel is so huge. She is now working on her master's degree thesis. She's doing her final experiments, trying to write the thesis. It's a very stressful time in her life. And yet, because of the T-Tapp, she's been able to maintain herself without being anxious, being able to sleep, keeping her body in check, keeping the eating, that all goes together, so that she's doing everything she can in order to do what she needs to do out in the world. And the last thing that she said to me that just felt so good for her was she said for the first time in her life, she feels really strong. Her endurance has gotten so much better. Whereas before she could barely get through the 15 minutes, now she's able to get through the entire 55-minute total workout with muscle activation and strength and have a ton of energy afterwards. That's huge for somebody going through their life and contributing in the ways that they do. I'm so excited to continue to see all the other results that we're getting with this workout. This evening, Teresa Tapp, Jennifer Cleaver, and I will be having our last Wednesday evening call. It's at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to be sharing a lot of the results with Teresa, kind of getting her feedback and maybe some tips on how to go forward after the challenge. I will come back here on my next blog post and post that recording for you. Thanks so much. Have a great day, and don't forget, take out those DVDs and just start. You know, what do they say? The trip of a mile always starts with the first step, and that first step is getting out that DVD, putting it in, and beginning. Thanks.